Most of us were too young, or perhaps not even around, when they were dedicating some of the other presidential memorials here in Washington, say the Washington Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, the Jefferson Memorial. But tonight they're dedicating still another presidential memorial to President Kennedy, the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. And the list of VIPs seems to be nonstop.
Well, it was a very unique evening. It was beautiful. It was very inspiring, I thought. And it was great to be here, and it's wonderful to see the Kennedy Center at last come to be, and everybody enjoying it.
Well, I thought it was very memorable in so many respects. He communicated in his creative way a sense of hope and happiness and fear, but the elements of the Mass itself, and he did it in his own unique way, and I thought it was a great tribute.
Magnificent performance. Moving, beautiful, exciting, absolutely magnificent. I'm looking forward to seeing it again.
Did the Bernstein Mass in any way represent or distill any of the feelings of President Kennedy as you knew him?
Well, I think the president, cut off in mid-career, filled the nation with hope and anticipation of great advances to come. And this was built upon what the people felt was a basic faith in America, and it was that faith that came through in this Mass.
Oh, there she is.
Maybe they're not going to make the picture.
There she is.
I hope so. I can't judge the work because I'm too close to it, but I can judge only the audience reaction. And judging from that, I think that's true. Did you have that feeling?
Oh, definitely. I think that he reflected very sincerely and very adequately the feelings that my son had of interest and a devotion to the Mass, and then the great penitence and the great hope at the end that everything was going to be, was wonderful, and that everybody had great expectations and great optimism and love and affection for one another, and that was what really brought everyone together and brought everybody a happy life, happiness. Wasn't that what you told me early in the evening, that those were some of the thoughts that you wanted to express, and I'm sure you did so.
Well, I felt I was sitting in the seat that if the gods had been kinder, should have been occupied by John Kennedy.
I thought it was stupendous and overwhelming. I think I'd like to see it 2 or 3 times before I could really give it.
How did it reach you? How did it all move you?
Oh, in different ways. You know, the whole, I couldn't really, I'm sorry. I would have to see it, 2 or 3 times, because it's so different from anything that I've seen before.
Do you think that this is the kind of thing that President Kennedy...
Oh, yes. I think because he was perfectly interested in art and in the new ideas and in encouraging them. And I think that when people come here to Washington, the fact that they'd have an opportunity to see these new concepts of music, and they would be stimulated and carry back some of these ideas to the different communities in the United States.
Had you thought that Mrs. Onassis might come tonight?
No, I talked to her. I knew she wasn't coming. She talked to me 2 days ago, and as I said, she was very sorry, but it was impossible at this particular time to come. So I'm sure she'll come later.
The president decided not to be here tonight so as to give the Kennedy family its full opportunity to really view this and to observe the program. A number of us are here as representing the president. The president will be here tomorrow night. I think this is too great a thing to look at with any partisanship.
I've enjoyed it enormously. I think next to here, I've enjoyed it more than any of the modern things.
How do you like the Kennedy Center?
Oh, nonsense. I'm delighted.
I think perhaps it's the most thrilling total theater experience of my life.
It's a big statement.
Yes, I meant it to be. I don't know whether it'll ever be performed again. For this occasion, it was the perfect creation. Dance, symphony, elements of square dancing, of a protest rally, total theater.
Well, I like to stay here in your arms.
No idea.
Dylan, yours as well. Your impression? Your impression tonight at the opening here.
Take a look at them. They're going to take you.
Peck, what do you think of the Kennedy
Oh, I was overwhelmed. It's so wonderful in every respect. But I think it's something you have to see again and again because it's, as I said, just overwhelming emotionally and from the point of view of the mass. And I think it's a great thing for Washington because the young people will come here and they will see not only the government, but they will see this cultural center, and they will carry some of these ideas back to their different communities. And that's what Jack was interested in.
It's very exciting. We're all thrilled to be here.
Excuse me. Any special emotions as you enter the hall? Take it easy.
Well, I think we always do, and I'm very expectant about seeing the bust of President Kennedy.
Smile our way, Ethel.
Indicated, I think the real key is what happens inside. And as one who's seen the performance before, I think it's a marvelously creative and imaginative and sweeping performance. And I think to really serve his memory, it has to be available to the people and exhibit the best in American culture. And I think that's what the trustees want to achieve. And and I think tonight is a fitting and suitable start towards that goal.
What do you think of this building?
Well, I'm a little stunned and numb and very happy.
Yeah, a little. Here, you don't have that.
No, I think if you're going to put 3 halls in one building, it couldn't have been done more beautifully.